So, just how I did in a previous video with lobsters, when I cook shellfish, like lobster and crustaceans, I should say, lobster, shrimp, and crab, I like to prepare my bath, my jacuzzi here, and I have carrots, celery, an onion, a pinch of salt, because most of the stuff I buy at least, it's coming out of the ocean, although in the store they put it over ice and it loses some of the salinity. So I got some nice in the shell shrimp. I'm going to put the fire down. I brought everything to boil, and this is a very quick process. I'm going to need about 3 minutes, so I'm going to put them in there. So there they are. You see they're turning orange. Well, it has been 3 minutes, about 3 minutes right now. Using a slotted spoon, I'm scooping everything out and put it in a chilled bath just to shock them so they will stop the cooking process immediately and stay tender. Go. I leave them here. This is now a very flavored broth. You could use to make a risotto or something else, but let's stick to this recipe. I'm going to, after they chilled a little bit, I'm going to peel, leave the tail on. I'm trying to do this with one hand since I am alone, confined at home here. So I have one camera and 2 hands. So I'm gonna take this part off. Just like that. And I have a nice clean deveined beautiful shrimp. I have the ingredients in front of me. I have I have some ketchup. I have horseradish, pure horseradish, prepared horseradish. Some cognac. Sometimes I use champagne, but cognac in this case. I have a lemon, salt and pepper, but it's really not, like maybe a little pepper, salt. I'm very careful because we deal with seafood. They come out of the ocean, so we're gonna be careful with that. And then I have a mayonnaise. I like to use a mayonnaise that is made with olive oil. Now, growing up in Italy, in Sorrento, we didn't buy mayonnaise. We didn't have mayonnaise in the store. We actually made our own. In our restaurant, we made our own mayonnaise, which I will film that for all of you to see how to make basic sauces like a mayonnaise, even ketchup I can make homemade. Now, let's start with this. We're gonna put some mayo in the bowl. Depending on the amount, of course, you're gonna do that. And we're gonna follow with ketchup. Ketchup comes in many. I go like maybe 2 mayonnaise to 1 ketchup. Then we go to the horseradish. So I'm gonna put a nice amount right there. Maybe a little more. I like the little kick. I'm gonna take a lemon and we'll squeeze some lemon in there. I make sure that I remove some of this, the seeds. These are good lemons. They don't have too many seeds, but okay. So I'm gonna squeeze some of the lemon in there and get a nice There we go. Another thing that I like to do to enhance the lemony flavor is to grate some of the zest in there. I cleaned this lemon, scrubbed it, so I'm just gonna use my zester, and I'm going to get some of that in there. There we go. I'm gonna put some cognac in there to give the ghost taste. A little bit of pepper, a little more pepper, and we are going to just mix it with my dandy little whiskey here. I'm gonna make it as you can see. This is wonderful whisk for small containers and small projects here. But you can see what I'm doing right here. Yeah, I just put my finger in there. Of course I did. Let me see. I think I need a touch more of horseradish. I would like a little lemon. I need a little extra lemon. I do want a little bit of salt in here and a little more pepper. All right, and there we have it. So it's time now to arrange our plate. I take my my shrimp, been deveined, cleaned, boiled in my... So I'm going to speed up a little bit. I'm just arranging all the shrimp around the bowl. You can also, this is what I got, but you can also, like sometimes I use a big margarita cup over a plate that you can further decorate with some grains, or maybe a bruschetta from my other episode. You arrange bruschetta, you do a double appetizer on one serving, some cheese, crackers, you pick. I'm going to put it right here and right here. I'm going to put this lemon that I decorated right there. Out of my garden, some Italian parsley, curly parsley, and some mint. We'll go right there in the middle. And I don't know what to tell you. This is a fantastic deal. If it is a snack or a meal or an entertaining appetizer, whatever you want to use it for, enjoy it. From my kitchen to your table, ask Chef Tony. Subscribe.